Hello there! In this video, I'm going to share a few things that I'm sure you don't know or haven't heard before. If anything particularly interests you, be sure to let me know in the comments afterward. All right, let's go! Have you ever wondered why a chef's hat has so many folds in it? The folds symbolize all of how the chef can prepare or cook an egg. Just ask any chef. Quinoa is a complete protein. What does that mean? It contains all 9 essential amino acids that your body needs, making it a go-to for vegetarians and anyone desiring better health. The country of Germany has so many castles, 25,000 in fact, that if you visited one a day, it would take you over 68 years to see them all. The well-known Native American Princess Pocahontas is buried in the UK. Upon her return home in 1617, she suddenly became very ill on board a ship. She was turned back to shore in Gravesend, Kent, where she died and was buried in the town's churchyard. Following the Challenger space shuttle explosion in 1986, teams spent 9 weeks searching a wide area for bits of wreckage. In the process, they came across a floating duffel bag filled with 55 pounds of cocaine, likely lost from another ship that came and went. The CDC classifies mosquitoes as the world's deadliest animal because of the many diseases they transmit. If you're in Iceland, however, have no fear. Low temperatures and lack of shallow water bodies have resulted in a mosquito-free land.
You can eat a few different cheese varieties every single day for an entire year in France. That's because France produces more than 1,600 different kinds of cheeses, and many are protected by strict regional labels. The most widely spoken non-English language in all of Europe, with millions of speakers across the continent, is, can you guess? Yes, German. You might have figured it out since it holds the status of the official language in several countries there. A 2016 study from biologists at the Salk Institute in La Jolla, California, rattled the field of neuroscience. They discovered that the human brain's memory capacity far exceeded previous estimates. They found that the typical human brain can store 1 petabyte of information, which is equivalent to 3 million hours of TV shows. Tropical forests are home to 2/3 of the world's biodiversity, even though they cover less than 10% of our planet. They also have more kinds of trees than any other forest variety. Of all 7 seas, the Caribbean is the deepest. The sea itself descends more than 25,000 feet. The Cayman Trough is found between the Cayman Islands and Jamaica. This is not to be confused with the deepest point of any ocean, which is called the Challenger Deep, located at the southern end of the Mariana Trench in the Western Pacific.
The fall of Constantinople in 1453 marked the end of the Byzantine Empire and was a significant turning point, leading to the rise of the Ottoman Empire and the shift of trade routes, which eventually spurred the Age of Exploration. Chameleons can change their skin color not just for camouflage, but also to communicate with other chameleons and to regulate their body temperature. Pretty fantastic creatures. The Incas, who lived around the 1400s, were remarkable engineers, creating extensive road networks, terraced farming, and sophisticated irrigation systems in the challenging Andean environment. Machu Picchu is a prime example of their architectural prowess. Signed in 1215, the Magna Carta was a foundational document in the development of constitutional law, establishing the principle that everyone, including the king, was subject to the law. The famous Moai statues on Easter Island, carved by the Rapa Nui people between 1250 and 1500 AD, are a marvel of prehistoric engineering and remain a mystery regarding their exact purpose and method of transportation. Honeybees use a waggle dance to communicate the location of food sources to other bees in the hive. The dance conveys information about the direction and distance of the flowers. Sophisticated GPS for these very wise insects. Did you know any of that? We always have a great time finding facts like these for you. If you have any you'd like to contribute, let us know in the comments below. Thanks.